So the universe is calling you into positions of power. You are going to be entering into positions of power because the universe is literally going to be moving people out of leadership positions and placing you in them. This is a new take on destiny swapping. But let me tell you why. Welcome to Alcheminity, because turning pain into power is sexy. And I'm your host, Miss Burgess, if you nasty. Okay. I am the creator of this here society, this colony. I am your queen bee. Okay. And we are a colony, society. Look, y'all, society. I ain't gonna even edit it. I am not gonna even edit it. Of those of us who've had to learn how to turn our pain into power. Why? Because we've been through the most shit. We had to learn to take things that were pit against us and turn them into things that work for and with us. So if that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. Welcome home. So let's get into this message, y'all. Listen, typically we hear about destiny swapping against us, right? I've even talked about this before. There are even other YouTubers that talk about destiny swapping as well. But typically when we talk about this, we hear it from a perspective of those who have tried to usurp our power from us on purpose. People who haven't refused to do the work on and in themselves to activate their own power. So they just want to take yours, right? Destiny swapping. They want what the universe, God, your ancestors have for you. This is people who try to, steal your inheritance, steal your voice. I'm thinking of Ariel and Little Mermaid. Remember, what was the lady name? The bad lady, the witch lady, Ursula or something. She wanted to steal Ariel's destiny. She wanted her voice. She had stolen many destinies, right? So we are the Ariels typically in the destiny swapping story. But I want to kind of put a shift on that as far as where we are right now on our journey as alchemists. Those of us who have awakened and activated our spiritual abilities, our gifts, some of us are empaths, psychics, clairvoyants, clairaudience. Some of us are healers. Many of you heal through your voice. Many of you heal through your looks. Yeah. Do you know that you can heal through your beauty? Yes, I've talked about this before. Just go back and listen to some stuff, y'all. But anyway, because you are activated and integrated your powers, right? You've integrated your angel and demon, your God, goddess, your heaven and hell, your yin, your yang. All right. You are activated. You are risen. Your kundalini is risen all the way up through your chakra points, and it is up at your crown, being crowned and sitting on the throne within you. You are now seated on your throne and in your throne of power. All right. Because you have done this work on and in yourself and continue to do so, the universe is now entrusting you with the mission that was meant for somebody else. Not because you've done any spells, not because you've done any hoodoo or any voodoo. That's the shit that they tried to do and it backfired, right? Because they never had any power anyway. So they resulted to those things to try to take and usurp yours. And once they got into these positions of power, they couldn't deliver, y'all. You know why they couldn't deliver? Because they couldn't usurp your power anymore. When you're on this journey, you activate and awaken your spiritual guides, your ancestors, and they come in like goons to protect you. So your auric field has been protected. Y'all do the work on and in yourself to protect your auric field, and your spiritual guides are doing the same thing in the spiritual realm. Okay. In the energetic realms. So you're protected all the way around. They couldn't usurp from you no more. They couldn't steal your ideas anymore. They couldn't lie and say they know you anymore. They couldn't lie and say they worked with you. They can't take your creations and try to duplicate them anymore because you are protected. You have been protected because you activated your spiritual security. Okay. Your ancestors are activated and surrounding you and protecting you. And so they got into these positions of power, y'all, and they couldn't deliver because they couldn't take it from you anymore. They had no ideas to come to the table with, because they weren't able to steal yours anymore. So they had nothing because, again, they had not done the work in and on themselves to activate and integrate their own power. So they tried to steal yours. And in the cases that they attempted to steal and duplicate who you are and what you do, and they got these positions of power, and once they got into positions of power, they couldn't deliver. Guess what happens? all hell breaks loose and the truth come out. People see them for who they really are. Now that they're being seen for who they really are, because y'all, we're in the Aquarian age. The Aquarian age is what? We know it's the age of enlightenment. It's the age where things that were once hidden are now revealed. Nothing can be swept under the rug anymore. So they're being seen for who they really are. And now that certain people are being seen for who and what they really are, they are being removed out of positions of power and you are being placed in them. Why? Because you have done and continue to do the work on and in yourself. Because you are an activated risen one. You have activated your divinity. You have activated not only your beauty, but your beast. Because both are going to be needed, right? These people, when they were in these positions of power, they misused and abused their power. And so now they are being removed. And you are the replacement. This is a new take on destiny swapping, y'all. Yeah, this is a new take on destiny. We are alchemists, right? We are alchemists, are we not? So as alchemists, we interpret things, right? We see them from a different, shifted perspective. What we see in destiny swapping is something that we can now turn into our power. How you turn this into your power is by understanding that there and overstanding and understanding that there are levels to this shit. There is even levels to destiny swapping. You didn't have to do no hoodoo and voodoo and steal or usurp anybody's power. You just activated your own. And this equipped you to be positioned in positions of power and leadership. Okay. So they are being removed because they are now seen. And I'm seeing in my mind's eye, I'm seeing people getting walked out of office buildings. I'm saying office buildings, and I'm seeing people get walked out. I'm seeing their pink slips, right? And then I'm seeing them carry these boxes. You know, when you get fired in the movies, how people get fired and they carry them little boxes with all their little stuff in it. That's what I'm seeing. They are being walked out. They are being escorted out by security. I am seeing people be removed from positions of power, holding their boxes and being escorted out by security on both sides. Get the hell out. Your time is up, right? Their time is up. And this is why you here, the alchemists, okay, the activated 144 ones, are being called to be the leaders of this new age. Being the leaders of this new age requires you to be placed in positions of power. And the only reason you're being placed in those positions of power and those positions of power are being taken from the ones who misused it and abused it. And the only reason why it's coming to you is because you have done and continue to do the inner work. Because it was always meant for you in the first place. Even we didn't even know this is going to be a part of our mission and purposes. The only thing we were trying to do was survive. The only thing we were trying to do was stay alive. The only thing we were trying to do was rise up out of the shit we were in. The only thing we were trying to do was heal. We had no idea that through our healing, that we would be awakening and activating missions and purposes as powerful as this. To be called into positions of power. Many of you, you're being tapped on the shoulder. You're being vetted, right? To take over the rightful place that was yours to begin with, right? This is a new take on destiny swapping, y'all. This level of destiny swapping is purely your destiny coming back to you. From those that usurped it and stole it from you, attempted to steal it from you in the first place. I mean, we're talking about folks who have attempted to not steal your destiny, steal your inheritance. Spiritual and physical inheritance. Okay? In your day-to-day life, maybe some of you are going to be called into court because you found out that somebody tried to steal an inheritance that was left for you, and you didn't even know there was inheritance left for you. I'm just saying that level of shit, like that level, right? That's the journey that us activated alchemists have been on and are on right now. You are going to be called into positions of power. Why? Because it was always your destiny. It was always meant for you, and you were coming here to do what you said you were coming to do. And this is a part of your mission and your purpose. So I hope this resonates with y'all. I know I know the journey is real, but you are not alone. We are not alone. We are in this together. So anyway, thanks for y'all subscriptions, y'all. Thanks for y'all's comments. The comment section is so much fun. I have so much fun in the comment section, y'all. So keep them coming. I love that y'all talk to me, that you're talking to other subscribers too, responding to their posts. It's a good time in the comment section. So keep that coming. Y'all, thanks for your donations. Continue to do that. Okay. We got to pay some bills over here. So continue to do that. It helps me get things done and helps me expand the messages of Alcheminity globally. And y'all are helping to do that. Okay. Yeah. Everything you need to know is in the description box to collaborate, partner with me, work with me, to book me, to sponsor Alcheminity. Yeah. Reach out to me. That's in the description box. Everything is there to get your book, to donate. Yeah, that's it. All right. I will speak to y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.